So the last time we talked, you were heading into the SNL beast,
I was in the eye of the storm.
right? And now here we are on the other side. You survived.
I did.
What was it like the moment it all ended? Tell me, was it like a sigh of relief? Was it
Yeah, it happened so fast.
Right?
I mean, you hear live from New York, and then a lot of stuff happens, and then it's over.
And then it's Sunday, right?
Yeah, and then it's Sunday. Yeah, it happens very quickly. But yeah, I mean, the only thing I can compare it to is imagine your first Broadway preview is at 8 p.m., then you have an hour of notes, and then a half hour later, you're opening on Broadway. Like, that's how fast it happens. It's really wild.
Lord.
Yeah, it was great.
Insane.
Yeah.
Is there something that happened in the show, something that you'll never forget? Was there a moment where you were like, "This is," because you were a fan. You're a fan of SNL.
It was
and it's
the
surreal to be
moment
on-
the moment with Lorne. I mean, that's such a staple of like the my favorite monologues. They're walking and they run into Lorne and they have a conversation. So when I like stopped and I was like, I'm talking to Lorne Michaels. That's really crazy.
Yeah.
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 That was it.
Like in an official capacity too.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean?
Totally.
It's got to be. So now, it. Tell me, when you signed on, when you created this musical,
Yeah.
did you have any idea that it would pique this kind of almost fanatical interest?
No,
in Hamilton?
I knew social studies teachers would really like it because we'd be sparing them about a semester of AP US history in about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Everything else has been a bonus, and so smart of Alex Horowitz to start filming the process really early. I mean, before I even knew what this thing was, he was filming me writing the thing, and so to be here, opening it, to also bring it full circle and be opening it in Washington Heights. We're here on 176th and Broadway, so that's a lovely feeling as well, to sort of be in my hometown hero moment.
You said, I think on one point at the carpet, you said, I don't think the street has ever been this quiet.
Exactly. Well, I wrote my first musical in the Heights because to me this is the place where you hear the most music in the world. It's coming out of the bodegas, it's coming out of the cars, it's coming out of windows, and so for everyone to quietly be taking pictures is kind of weird.
So now we're days away from the last presidential debate.
Yeah.
Going into it, what are you thinking about? What are you hoping to hear or see in this kind of final conversation for them?
I guess what I'm hoping to see is actual discussion on issues. It's been a lot of talking points, and there's been a lot of theatrics, and it's gripping live theater. Listen, I'm a theater guy, and it's certainly compelling TV, but, we have a lot of real challenges as a country, and I hope we get into that at least a little bit. It's our last chance to do so with both candidates.
And then, final question, there are a lot of people out there who are still undecided, don't know who they're going to vote for. Yeah, apparently a ton. Or people who are just saying, I'm not going to vote. What do you say to those people who say, I'm not going to exercise that right?
I said, well, you're forfeiting your right to decide who runs this country, because that's the only thing they count at the end of the day. They don't count your blog post. You can change minds, you can change hearts with your writing and calls, but unless you actually tick the ballot box, you haven't added to the final tally. So do you want to give that up to someone else?
Don't.
Don't
Please
do it.
don't.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah.